an African safari, a baby hippo that would live most of its life in the water, and a wildebeest who lives all of its life on the land, together in one place. The story of how that happened is even more fascinating. Every year, the greatest show on earth begins again in East Africa, in the countries of Tanzania and Kenya. It's called the Great Migration. Almost 2 million wildebeests, also called gnu because of the sound they make, and over 500,000 zebra and gazelles will travel 1,800 miles in a clockwise pattern from Serengeti National Park to the Masai Mara Reserve in Kenya and back again. They start in the rainy season of December through March near Ngorongoro Crater, where there's plenty of grass, and have synchronized births of babies all within a 3-week period. Within 3 days, the calves are strong enough to keep up with the herd, and the journey north for food and water begins. During their trek, the massive herds must cross 2 mighty rivers, the Grameti and the Mara. This is the Mara, full of huge hippos and hungry crocodiles. Our guide thought the baby had strayed from its group and was looking for a mother. If you're wondering why the wildebeest would feel so threatened by the little hippo, it's because it's broken its leg and is trapped in the mud. The leap into the river is often more dangerous than the crocodiles because they don't always pick the lowest point on the bank. It's a phenomenal sight to see thousands of wildebeest crossing the water, but for many of them, there's only one ending. It was heartbreaking to see how the baby hippo stayed with the wildebeest even after it had died the next day. There was still hope for it to get back in the river and find its own kind, but it wouldn't go, even though it desperately needed the water to keep cool. We asked the park rangers if they could go down and push it back in, or if we could, but they said no,